I'm Jamie. I'm one of the young people here, and I've been asked to talk briefly this morning about some of the work that I've been doing in the run-up to Cop26, the critical climate change negotiations with world leaders that start in Glasgow next Sunday. I first got involved in youth campaigning in March 2019, when my peers elected me as the Member of Youth Parliament for the area to represent them to decision makers on both a local and national level. Over the pandemic, I got more involved in campaigning, especially around climate change. And when Cop26 was postponed as a result of COVID-19, I was part of a team who organised our own online inclusive global youth conference to fill the void and to show world leaders what ambition looks like to us as young people. 2 weeks ago, as part of a charity I work with, I coordinated the local Conference of Youth UK 2021. This is part of the UN's work to engage with young people around climate change, and we compiled a set of policy asks that we'd like to see adopted by world leaders at COP. This covers topics ranging from climate education and human rights to transport, energy and agriculture. I'd hope to see world leaders coming together at COP26 to support countries more vulnerable to the impacts of climate change and to work together on a global transition to a greener society.
For COP26, I hope that Christians in the land will repent and pray. There are 3 things we can also do for our prayers with legs: cut out the heat, the meat, the flights, turn down that heating, wear a jumper. The meat, how about just meat once a week? Enjoy vegetables more. The flights, cancel that flight. Do you have to? The planet can't stand it. There is no carbon budget left.
Hello, I'm on the holy island of Lindisfarne, where a group of climate change pilgrims joined us on Sunday for our communion and harvest service. They're walking from Poland to Glasgow for the Cop26 conference. I became aware of the environmental issues we have when I was a teenager, and it became possible to return bottles to the body shop to be refilled. Ever since then, I have tried to tread as lightly as I can on our planet, but it's hard to make a difference as an individual. I think if we join together as an eco-church, it's far more likely to have an impact on the environmental situation we face today.
Hello, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Michael Cupper. I'm married to Holly, and I'm a teacher of geography, and I have a Masters in Climate Change. I'm in a very privileged position of getting to educate about the Earth, why it's a wonderful place, why students should be excited by it and go out and explore it. For COP26, I would love a global commitment towards tackling climate change in the next couple of years. It needs to be immediate action, and it needs to happen in order to really preserve the wonderful ecosystems that we know and love. If this isn't possible, I would prefer us to have global education about climate change, how we could go about tackling it, and more than that, preservation of our ecosystems and our global biodiversity.